discover the entire Brazilian agricultural innovation ecosystem. Digital agriculture is one of the themes of AgriTalks, a series of conversations about production and technology in agribusiness. Sign up and participate.
Namaskar, and a very warm welcome to all the distinguished speakers and delegates who have joined this virtual program from India and Brazil. We are very privileged to have here in this opening session the Agricultural Innovation and Food Security with us, a very distinguished panel. We have Dr. Abhilaksh Likhi, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India is there with us.
Thank you very much. His Excellency Mr. Andre Arana Correa de Lago, Ambassador of Brazil, Dr. Paulo Alvim, National Secretary, Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Brazil, Dr. Ravi Gupta, Mr. Krishna Mishra, and other dignitaries participating in this webinar. It's my pleasure to be a part of this very important virtual event today. I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to interact with you all. This webinar on agricultural innovation and food security could not have been organized at a more opportune time than today, given the impact of COVID-19 on the lives and livelihoods of millions of people across the globe. As our experience in India shows, technology has been a major pillar of strength for the agriculture sector in India in absorbing the shocks of this pandemic. It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction to inform that the agriculture sector in India has performed very well despite the COVID-19 pandemic. We produced record quantity of food grains during the year 1920. This was made possible through governmental intervention, both at the central and the state levels, to keep the input supply chains open, as well as ensuring quick procurement of the agricultural produce while following all the preventive measures that were required during the COVID-19 pandemic. As you are all aware, Government of India has embarked on very ambitious reforms in the agriculture sector to double the farmers' income in coming years. A slew of policy reforms and programmatic interventions have been put in place in recent times. Our focus now is to enhance productivity, to make post-harvest management robust, and give farmers and buyers a unified national market for optimizing benefits to both. In this regard, I'm very happy to share that a dedicated $14 billion Agri Infrastructure Fund, known by the abbreviation AIF, has been set up for creating farm gate and agriculture marketing infrastructure in rural areas. Within a year of the launch of this Agri Infrastructure Fund, the scheme has mobilized $1.04 billion for more than 7,300 agricultural infrastructure projects in the country. And these projects include warehouses, primary processing units, sorting and grading units, which is primary processing, and more importantly, smart and precision agriculture projects. Indian agriculture sector, as we all know, is dominated by the prevalence of small farmers in India, who at times are at a disadvantage in getting these inputs of various kinds at the last mile, and also lacking the bargaining power for their produce. So there is a lack of economies of scale. To address this issue, the Government of India is promoting the collectivization and clusterization of farmers through a dedicated central sector scheme, which is called the formation and promotion of 10,000 farmer producer organizations, wherein the government will bear the administrative expenses of these organizations for initial 3 years, and an amount of $927 million has been provided till 2027-28. So far, 648 farmer producer organizations have been registered under the scheme, and it is one of the major flagship initiatives of Government of India. For simplifying the marketing of agricultural produce and to provide the best available marketing opportunities to the farmers, a dedicated electronic marketing platform by the name of eNAM has been established, through which the farmers and traders can trade seamlessly. So far, 1,000 regulated markets across 18 states and 3 union territories have been integrated into this e-national agriculture market, wherein more than 17 million farmers and 184,000 traders have been registered on the platform, and trade worth 18.9 billion US dollars has been recorded. India, as we are all aware, is also the hub for innovations in the digital technologies and startups. To harness these trends for the benefit of farmers and the agricultural sector, 646 agri startups in the agriculture and allied sectors have been selected for funding and training in the various agri business incubation centers. We have about 26. I'm happy to see the participation of our knowledge partner, the Indian Agricultural Research Institute, PUSA, as well as of our agribusiness incubator, the Indian Institute of Minute Research, in today's webinar. I have been informed that India and Brazil have developed partnership for incubation of startups. This is indeed a very encouraging trend, and we fully support this endeavor. Friends, we are conscious of our commitments towards climate change issues, and we are also keen to transform our agri-food system into a sustainable and environmentally friendly system. In this direction, we have also launched a very ambitious program called the National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture to evolve and implement strategies to make Indian agriculture more resilient to the changing climate. And one of the very important components of this National Mission on Sustainable Agriculture is our impetus and promotion for organic farming. So organic and natural farming is also a major focus since the demand for healthy and safe foods is on the rise, both in the domestic and global markets. More importantly, to optimize our use of water resources, we have launched the Per Drop More Crop scheme, which aims to increase water use efficiency at the farm level through micro-irrigation technologies, drip and sprinkler. Under the scheme, an area of 2.1 million hectares has been covered, and 1.6 million farmers have benefited under this program during the year 2020-2021. I'm very happy to share and observe and see that all these issues are going to be discussed and debated in today's webinar. And I'll be very keen to see the outcomes of the event, which will help us and guide us further in our endeavor to make agriculture more profitable for our farmers, as well as more environmental friendly. With these words, I once again thank His Excellency, the Ambassador of Brazil to India, and also other partners for organizing this very important event and making me a part of this August audience. I wish the event a grand success. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was Dr. Abhilaksh Likhi, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare in the Government of India. Thank you very much, Dr. Likhi, for your warm appreciation of this topic.